The battle for the soul. In the beginning, humanity stood before God with an open heart and an unbroken will. The garden was not only a place of beauty, it was a place of trust. God had spoken, and man lived by his word. But then came another voice. The serpent did not come with chains in his hands, he came with words. He did not force Eve's hand toward the fruit, he first sought her heart. Did God really say? The battle was not over a piece of fruit, it was over trust. It was over agreement. The serpent had to convince her that another reality was true, that what God called death could be called life, that what God called forbidden could be called good. And when she looked upon the fruit, she did not merely see an object. She saw a new vision of what was desirable. The eye saw, the heart desired, the will agreed, and the hand followed. The fruit was the expression of a deeper surrender. Humanity did not simply break a command, humanity exchanged voices. And through that exchange, something within mankind became wounded. The will remained, but it was bent. The soul remained, but it was stained. The heart remained, but its desires became disordered. Man was not destroyed, he was enslaved. A slave can still move, a slave can still choose, but a slave does not possess the freedom he was created to have. And this is the mystery of sin. Sin does not merely make people do bad things. Sin blinds them to the goodness they were created to love. The prisoner does not always know he is imprisoned. The chains become familiar. The darkness becomes normal. Then came the law. The law was not given because man could save himself by trying harder. The law was given as a light in the darkness. It revealed what was hidden. It showed the wound, it exposed the bondage, it uncovered the distance between what man desires and what man is able to do. The law said, "This is righteousness." And man discovered, "I know what is good, but I cannot produce it. I desire what is holy, but something within me pulls me away." The law became the mirror that showed the soul its true condition, not simply that man had broken commands, but that man needed to be healed. Because the greatest problem was never just behavior. It was the heart, it was the will, it was the soul. For how can a soul enslaved by sin free itself? How can a heart that cannot see recognize what it needs? A person can hear 1,000 sermons, read the commandments 1,000 times, know the words and still remain blind until the light comes, until God speaks into darkness. For God, who said, "Let light shine out of darkness," has shone in our hearts. The same God who spoke creation into existence speaks again, not merely to inform, but to awaken. Not merely to command, but to restore. The Father draws, the eyes of the heart are opened. The soul sees sin not as pleasure, but as slavery. The soul sees God not as a restriction, but as the source of life. And this is where Jesus enters. Jesus did not come merely to give better instructions to slaves. He came to set slaves free. If the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. He came to restore what was lost, to heal what was broken, to free the will from the dominion of sin. Not so that man would become a creature without choice, but so that man could finally choose rightly. Because true freedom is not the ability to follow every desire. True freedom is the ability to desire what is good. The sinner says, "I do what I do not want." But Christ says, "I will make you new." The Spirit enters where sin once ruled. The heart of stone becomes a heart of flesh. The law once written on stone is written within. God does not merely change what man does, He changes what man loves. The battle was always for the soul. The serpent sought agreement with a lie. God calls humanity back into agreement with truth. The first Adam listened to the serpent and entered bondage. The last Adam, Jesus Christ, obeyed the Father and opened the way to freedom. And now the question before every soul is the same. Which voice will you trust? Which word will define reality? Because the will follows what the heart believes, and the heart follows the light it has received. The grace of God does not crush the will, it restores it. It does not make man less human. It makes him what he was created to be. Free to love God. Free to choose life. Free to walk again with the one who made him.